What Juicy say? He be like, shut the fuck up!
Yeah. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Facts. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really real? Start telling niggas no. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really real? Start telling niggas no.
Hey, when they caught you in your man's down bad, why you ain't blow? I drove shots up in my max and a whole 100 before I go. My off really ain't no shit, I done did like 200 shows. Can't no nigga never trick me like I did nigga before. Wish I catch him with this switch, I'ma act up and do the most. Got the loc off his IG, see the same background in his post. It's a 6 up in his cup, I might not finish before I doze. We shots for president, it still ain't too late going vote. Ain't no searching me, this AUG go everywhere that I go. Cold hard to kill, we headshot him, leave blood out on the snow. Push all these time, Juicy J, this a legend in the young clone. No, I'm the biggest snake who cut the grass low on first to show.
Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really real? Start telling niggas no. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really real? Start telling niggas no. I've been telling niggas no. I've been telling bitches no. About my money, put this barrel down your motherfucking throat. Juicy, can you buy me a car? Juicy, can you get some dough? May not wonder would y'all rescue me if Juicy J was broke. Niggas might be making money, but they still ain't got no heart. So I keep my grass low so I can see what's in my yard. Whole lot of niggas I was treating like my brother. Stop holding niggas' hands, you can see their true colors. I don't owe you niggas shit, I don't owe a bitch dick. Where was you when I was out here stopping trying to hit a lick? Yeah, came in the game and these bitches couldn't handle me. 20 years later, whole world gotta sample me. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Keep the grass cut and the snakes so show. Think a nigga solid, but he hating on the low. Wanna know who really real? Start telling niggas no. Tell them no.
You best believe that I can see you from a mile away. Thought that my girl was down, sleeping with the enemy. The streets are dangerous, I could be the end today. That's why I ride with my dog, smoking plenty hay.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? Let's see who's here. Irby, Batty, Samara, Alex, Natclo, what up? Bex, Andy, you can come up, Andy. Kathy, Rebuilds, hello, 180. Misnomer, Wild One, Andy Cruz Pod Trash, Mary, hello, Freeside, meh, Crime Canary, Hartley, okay, CCK, Aussie Manda, hello, Misnomer, My Little Crafts, and all right, hello everyone. If I miss you, hello to people that may watch it on the replay. So, I'm trying to think where to start. Hold on. First time watcher, I'll be lurking in the bushes, but not with the snakes. Ash told me to come check it out. Yeah, come hang out. Have a good time. So this is why I don't know where to start, because I just found out 2 hours ago that COORla had a whole lot to say this morning.
I think we should start with that.
Should we start with?
Yeah.
I can't with the boomer drama. It like drains me.
Well, I'm
Like
curious because I missed all that song.
We'll put a 1 in the chat if you want to skim through the COORla thing. Granny gangsta my ass. Like, take a seat. Take a recliner. Put your ass in a recliner. Get you some pudding. A pudding cup. Crochet something and watch Jeopardy. Like, for real, YouTube drama is not your forte. Ooh! And then, see, here's the thing. Okay, here's the backstory. So Nunya went on her panel and ran her mouth, and I responded to it. And, we're going to correct something too, COORla. I never said that I wished anyone dead. Okay? And I never said you guys can go and die or whatever it was you said, you fucking liar. What I said was to all the people that hate me, you could eat shit and die. That is what I said. And right after I said it, I was like, ooh, that wasn't good. I shouldn't have said that. But that's what I said. So get it right. I didn't wish you dead. I really didn't wish anybody dead. It's just a saying, eat shit and die. But I don't want anyone to actually eat shit and die. So that's no death threat. Thank you. And I can play it, Carla. It was on my own stream. I actually clipped it, but I didn't upload it because I really don't want to waste my time. All right, let me find this bitches. And don't go hide your shit again like last time.
In the middle of it.
What?
No, sure. Someone's gonna go tell him, like, Carla, hide him.
Oh, I know. Watch it. It's gonna be freaking on private. And what is this photograph? Hold on. Let me get my screen. Someone's texting my phone. Okay, let me go back. What is this profile? That is not Carla. Whose face is that?
That's Carla. Maybe
That is
from
not
before.
Carla.
Throwback.
That is not.
It's a throwback
That is
picture.
not. That is some Snapchat filter that I ain't never seen before. But that is not Carla.
It's
Who
a
is
throwback.
that?
It's a throwback. Stop it.
It's not a throwback. Quit it. Okay, let me put this back on here. All right, now I am not gonna watch this from beginning to end. I'm just gonna skip around. I can't. See, look how far I got. See the red line? That's as far as I got earlier today. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oh, fucking bitch.
That's the only thing.
Okay, and
Say hello to
backstory. Backstory. Okay, so the day that I responded to what Nunya said, which she talked a whole lot of shit. And here's the thing, Nunya, I trolled your ass into doing that. I put in Samara's chat, I said, I'm gonna drag Nunya. I wasn't gonna drag Nunya. I don't care. I don't care enough to drag you, Nunya. But you got so triggered over that comment that I made in chat purposely, knowing your ass was watching or one of your weirdo friends. And you bought it, went live, and just made a fool of yourself. She did. You sounded like a 16-year-old, like, just stuck up snobby bitch. Like, you're no better than anybody else here. So shut up. Anyhow, so that happened where I responded to Nunya. And then later that night, Pink Lady Luck was live. I was laying in bed and I was kind of like stream hopping. I hop into Carla's just at the right time. And they're on the panel going, oh my God, Hello Starlight said that? Oh my God, I cannot believe that just doesn't sound like her. I was like, oh my God, what did I say? I didn't understand. In the chat, they're like, oh, I can't believe she said that. Perfect timing. Like, went in there, perfect timing. And so I rewound it to figure out what the fuck they were talking about that I said. And Carla was up there on a whole panel that has no idea that me and Nunya had an argument, that I had an argument with several people. The Truth came up on panel, tried to act a whole asshole too. And that's, that's a good question, Morgs. I don't know which one. Are those clip-on cartoon bangs? Ask it for a friend. Okay, so I go in there and Carla had told all these people that I told her to drop dead, that I wished her dead. I didn't do that. I wasn't even talking to anyone in particular. I was just like, if there's no changing the opinion of the people that hate me, there's nothing I can do. I could save a litter of kittens from dying in the cold. Like, I could do something so good and they would still hate me. It doesn't matter. So I said, then y'all can go eat shit and die. But I didn't mean it as in actually die. I don't want anyone to die on here. I think that's happened enough. No more of that. Who threatened that elderly paranormal investigator? Richard Kroiper. I forgot about her ghost. She's got ghosts in her house. All right, let's start before we'll be here all night.
Yeah, for you.
Let me rewind
by the
it.
way. But here's the thing.
I mean, fast forward, whatever, speed it up.
You too, Dory. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, Nunya did nothing wrong. All she did was stick up for me. And then you said, "Hello, Starlight."
Oh,
You
we'll
said,
get
"I'm
into
coming for
that,
you, Nunya."
Nikki. We'll get
That's
into
the only
that.
thing, the only reason she responded to you.
Oh, shut
Because
up.
it's like you guys say, it's all right. It's all right if you stick up for your friends, but it's not all right if my friends stick up for me.
Nobody
And
said
you
that,
did say you
literally.
was just dead.
No.
You did that after the truth got off your panel, and you said, "There, I said
Hey,
it," and I
Terry
heard
K.
it. I didn't. Someone didn't tell me
Okay,
that.
that's it.
I heard
That's it. Now I'm gonna prove it. That I did not say that fucking shit, Carla. Get over yourself. It makes me mad. I did not say that shit. Where is that live stream? It should be right at the right part too, hopefully. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Oops. Okay, let me stop that one. Get this one. Tell me I can't even drag my ass to the fucking trash can or whatever. You can eat shit and die. I don't fucking care. I don't. I'm sorry I said it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that is what I said.
Yeah, something you say in an argument. You know? Oh,
yes.
Shit, you know? Oh, shit. She'll be back momentarily. There she is.
Wrong.
Okay, you're back.
Wrong button. My apologies. What was I saying?
You're playing her. You played the eat shit and
Oh
die.
yeah. I didn't literally mean that, Carla. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I learned my lesson. But for real, did that warrant? Like, are you that desperate for something to talk about? That when did that Nunya thing happen? Like a week ago?
Yeah.
And then before that happened, I said that comment in Samara's chat. Is my mic okay?
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you did, but as soon as you said that, did you touch it?
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Don't touch it. Jeez.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So she is responding to the Nunya stuff that happened about a week ago. Did I mess it up?
Yeah.
What you do? It.
What you do?
Touch something. Is it good?
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. So that was a week that she responded today. And then when I said that comment in Samara's chat, it was 3 days later that they even responded to me saying I was going to drag Nunya. So I'm just wondering, Carla, are you that desperate? You have nothing to talk about. And that avatar's awful.
Exactly, Remy. But it's her, so
no touch.
It's all right for other people to say it.
Give
it's
me
all right
pee.
for other people to stick up for their friends, but it's not all right for Nunya.
Oh my God!
And I don't agree with that. And I should never have said someone.
Stop it, Carla. Everyone's allowed to defend themselves. That's why it's called YouTube. You can do what you want. Jesus. And this is the thing, Carla, go back and watch your other live streams when you've fallen out with people. You say the same shit every time. I'm not allowed to defend myself. Eat shit and live. Yes. Let me pin that to the screen. There you go. Hey, Kimberly. There you go. Eat shit and live, bitch. I hope you live a really long time. And I mean that.
Told me you said it because I actually heard it. Hi, Jamie. I actually did hear it. I listened to your live when Tracy got up on your panel. And then when she hopped down, you said, I wish you something about doxing. And you said, I wish you were all dead. And then you said, there,
That
I
is
said it.
not
And
what I
heard you
said.
say that.
Okay, people in the chat, give me some feedback here of what she just said. Let's replay that one more time.
I wish you were all your panel. I actually did hear it. I listened to your live when Tracy got up on your panel. And then when she hopped down, you said, I wish you something about doxing. And you said, I wish you were all dead. And then you said, there, I said it. I heard you say.
She heard me say, I wish you were all dead.
Now she's lumping in a whole group.
Yeah, maybe is that, you what was it? Carla said, I wish I was dead. Okay, so is that the same thing? Are you wishing death on Samara? That's not nice. This is how the bull exactly. And for her to say, where did that comment go? Carla and friends. Where did it go? Damn it. Okay, there it is. Yes, this is how it gets started. Is that people go and fucking lie. That's just a straight up lie. That is not what I said at all. Get it right. Fucking put it in your journal. Whatever, your pocketbook. Put it in your pocketbook.
I did hear you say it. Nobody told me you said it. I heard you say it. And by the way, Samara,
hey, Sin.
Nunya lives in a beautiful home. I've seen her whole
moderator.
House. So stop saying she lives in an attic. And stop bringing her family into it and saying that her brother-in-law kicked the dog or whatever in the hell you said. That's not true. You know it. I know it. That dog is spoiled rotten. I'll tell you that right now.
They do not listen. Thank you. They do not. Where's the receipt of me saying that?
She's like,
I have it.
One of the best friends I've ever had on here.
You say that every time.
You inserted yourself in a community post, and all she did was stick up for me. And that's like, heaven forbid she should ever stick up for her friend. I wish I could be more like her. Hi, Jamie. But I'm not. And nobody told me anything. And you did say you were coming for her. That's the only reason she responded to you. Because you said, first of all, you said you were coming for her.
No, I said I was going to drag her.
That's not trolling. That's a threat. You threatened her.
I did not threaten her.
And you did say you wished everybody dead.
Not what I said. I said I'm going to drag Nunya. And it was a joke. I did not say I was coming for her. What? But hide your kids. Hide your wife. Like, what the fuck?
No, when you people here are like, I'm gonna come for you, I'm gonna drag you, but that's not a bad thing. You're just gonna talk about them. A threat is like, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of you. That's a threat.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of threats around here, and that definitely isn't one of them.
No, it's just a baby drag, like Angel says. It's a baby drag.
I know threats and death threats. I'm doxing whole families and children. Like, I am horrible.
I wish you would all die or something like that. And then you said, there, I said it. I don't know why I said I heard it from someone else because I heard it myself.
Because you did. Line. You did not hear it for yourself.
I mean, you guys take everything.
Exactly, Irby.
I'm not going to put their names into this because
do it.
And then it'll just give them a content for them to go live.
Well,
but
bingo.
I've told them. If you come into my live and you start going after her, she's got my blessing to block you or time you out, whatever. That's coming from me.
Frustrated.
Not from anybody else, but from me.
Frustrated Tessa.
Hola.
I can't either.
I'm just so sick of this freaking place.
Are Americans here? Please speak English.
I mean, everybody else can speak up for themselves, say what they want.
The person said hola.
We can never say anything.
Oh,
it just depends on who you are. Don't say you would never stick up for your friends because that's not true. You know that's not true.
Give up the ghost. Okay, I've got
She wouldn't have said anything either had you not said, I'm coming for you.
I didn't say. Oh my. Okay, so now we're gonna excuse Nunya embarrassing herself on your live stream because she was threatened. I threatened her. No, I didn't. Is this your first day here, Carla? What the fuck? Is it Groundhog Day for you? I wonder. I really wonder. Because, I just can't. Who are you getting your info from? The Truth? Who's giving you Remy recaps? Because they're not doing a good job. Hey, Mellow One. Uh-oh, did I cut out?
No, you're here.
Okay. No, internet is doing that thing. Hold on. There. Come on, internet. You can do it. You can do it! Get those bars up. One more bar. Carla's straight up gaslighting and building scenarios in her fucking head that never happened. Her name should be Carla Heard. Carla Heard. I get it. I get it. Carla. COORla. COORla. All right. We're not even like.
You're right, Remy. That is how it goes.
This is 7 minutes in.
But she's my friend. She's always going to be my friend.
She's my friend.
And, this is for her. This is definitely for her. I should never have gone up on a panel that night to wake up my husband and have him scream.
Carla!
That was kind of embarrassing.
What?
It was my fault. I should never have got up on the panel. I should have kept my big mouth shut.
Carla, you did it again. This used to happen back in the day. Carla, you went on Pink's Live and woke your husband. I got yelled at. He ain't having that shit. You need to listen to him. You ain't just having coffee in the morning anymore. Now it's Carla and shit talk. Shit. He had to get in that hover round and wheel himself. Sorry, I'm stopping. He had to get up out of bed to tell your ass to hush. Hush, woman. I'm trying to sleep. Coffee and shit with Nunya and friends. Coffee and shit. A wee little bit of shit in your coffee. Someone pissed in your coffee. And then, okay, so you get in trouble on Pink, so now we know why you have to go live at the butt crack of dawn. As soon as her husband's out the door, she's like, gotta go live. I only have until lunchtime when he comes back. I gotta make him a sandwich.
And I love that girl.
Sandwich.
And I don't care what Samara and Behaven say.
And see, everything she's saying about Nunya are the same thing she said about Samara, same thing she said about Behaven, and anyone else she's following. Hey, Oofda, very Merry Christmas to you. Okay, but same thing. I love them. They're my best friends. Blah blah blah, and then you find a reason to fuck it up, and I can't wait till you and Nunya fall out.
You don't know Nunya the way I know her.
Thank God for that.
She's a good person. She is a good person. Hang on a second.
Did she just take a drink of her coffee?
Let me see.
I think she had a sip.
A little sip, huh?
Little sip. Hey,
So-
Raquel.
If you're going to go after her, just expect that she's gonna be able to defend herself. She doesn't have to defend me, but she can defend herself. And when
You're
you say
over there
coming for her,
defending
that's like you're
her.
threatening her. What do you expect her to do?
Threatening.
Not defend herself?
Girl,
I mean, it's
stop it.
asinine. That's how it goes all the time here, Remy. That's how it goes all the time here. But I don't want her defending me anymore. But if she wants to defend herself, I'm down with it.
Hey, Charlie Girl says.
I'm down with it. And I told her that the last time. That was me. I knew
Does
exactly what she
Nunya
always
come
comes to
on
me for everything.
panel? I'm going to skip.
Even
I
tonight
can't.
saying hello, Starlight, and that was
Okay,
you.
she
We were all
was.
dead. Hi,
I did
Forsyth.
not. Oh my
And-
God. That is pissing me off. I didn't fucking say that. Do I need to show the receipt again that I did not say that, Carla? I wish you all dead. Fuck out of here with that.
And what was the other thing? Hi, Freeside. I did hear you say it.
No, you didn't.
So you can deny it all you want, but I wasn't the only one that heard you say it.
Okay, that's it.
So,
We're gonna hear it again. Fucking bitch. Pisses me off. I'm not gonna let her run with that narrative saying I fucking wished her dead. Shut up. I would never wish someone dead. Now, was my choice of word the best? No, it wasn't. Oops, wrong live stream. That's not it. What was that? Hello, Moto. What are you doing, Andy?
What? I'm just sitting here.
No, you're doing something over
I'm
there.
really not. I'm really not.
I
I'm
hear
looking
your
at chat.
phone.
No, that there. I'm just
Oh.
messages I'm getting, like people going live. Look, I'll tell you exactly what it was.
No, don't promote other live
That's one. Well,
streams.
it's no one that you know. It's mostly like, just no,
Okay, here we
nobody that you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go again. If you hate me, I don't give a fuck what any of y'all think. I truly don't. It doesn't.
Did? I mean, other people did.
Fuck.
They all
Y'all
seem
want
to
to
do
sit over here and call me a doxer? Eat shit. I don't give
Yep.
a fuck about what any of y'all think. I truly don't. It doesn't matter if I went and saved a fucking bunch of kittens and became a
You
fucking
could cure
hero.
cancer,
You
and
would
you'd still be the
still
devil.
find a reason to hate me. I
Many of
don't
you would still
give a
go live,
fuck.
and they'd all still vote you biggest crybaby because you cried in 2019.
I will always be hated.
They gonna come in here.
Hold
They're
on.
gonna
Let me
come in
get
here
on
in
my soapbox real quick.
2069.
Hold on.
Vote you.
If you hate me and you call me dumb fucking things like star shite and tell me I can't even drag my ass to the fucking trash can or whatever, you can eat shit and die. I don't fucking care. I don't. I'm sorry I said it. I don't give a fuck. Okay, that is what I said. It wasn't the nicest or best thing to say, but I was not wishing anybody dead. I shouldn't have said that. It sounds bad, but it surely is not saying, I hope you are dead. Like she said. Fucking bitch. That's not, ugh.
But
But
it's not
people,
like it's not even like the best. Like, okay, let's say you did say, whatever, right? But I mean, it's just fucking words. It's not like you doxed her or like you did, affected her real
but
life
she's
in
acting
some
like
way,
I said it like horribly.
Yeah, like you really. It sounds like you really went out of your way, probably do some fucking witchcraft, grab some of her hair and like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it was just something
It
you
ain't that
said.
serious.
It's really not. It's really not.
But I mean, if it happens on the internet, that makes it true, right, Boomer?
So I don't know what else to say. I mean, I really don't.
Right? I didn't tell anyone to stick anything in there. Yeah.
It's just the way it is on here. You can do whatever you want all the time. You inserted yourself
Very
hello, Carla, in that
colorful,
community post.
cordial.
I don't believe it came up on your
Thanks.
algorithm or whatever you said it did, because no one was tagged in it. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh
and
my
you inserted
God.
yourself in that. And
Hold on. I can't. We're going to have to move on to fucking Amber and Bombshell. Or I'm going to be pausing this shit every 5 seconds. It very much was in my algorithm. I never really get people's community posts, not like I do videos. And her community post came up. It was something very childish about misbehaving. And this is another reason you don't ever find me in comment sections. Because if I say anything in a comment section, I'm either attacked or it gets spun into something crazy like what Carla's doing. All I said to her was, nobody cares. Why are you still shit stirring? And I think that was it. And then she commented back to me like, "What? I'm not allowed to defend myself." And I said, "I never said you were not allowed to defend yourself. Carry on, like c'est la vie or some shit." And then Nunya came swooping in, trying to pick a fight with me in the comment section, and I ignored her. until I said in Samara's that I was going to drag her as a troll because I knew when you saw that you were going to flip your little lid about it. I'm never going to drag you, Nunya. There's nothing to drag. You're boring.
And you didn't know that I was responding to something from Behaving.
Hey,
And
Pill
you said
Rider.
nothing to her. So, there's that. Because I was only responding to something she had said.
Amen, Irby. Okay.
I just wish people would be fairer.
Who's not being fair? There were no live streams that flared up because of that. Oh, I can't take much more. We're going to skip. Okay, let's skip to when old fucking Nunya gets up there. Poor Nunya. I said a bunch of rude fucking shit. Nunya said rude shit. She did. She was a fucking asshole.
Without people knowing. Not hello.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. She didn't know that I was going to do that. She's like standing up for you.
Standing up for you. Sorry, I'm trying to rewind it. Cananal, I swear, you are in every chat.
No.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, he's harmless.
Oh, I know. I just fucks with him. He fucks with me all the time.
Oh, by the way, you know that there's you guys have a Dr. Remilek, right?
Have what?
A Dr. Remilek. So there was this guy that used to call the Howard Stern show, and all he did was every time he'd call, he'd be like, "I am Dr. Remilek. I am Dr. Remilek." The guy that comes in and everybody streaming says, "Get a job."
Okay, because I saw you say that, so I went ahead and unhid him, but I do not blame the person for hiding him because when I saw that, I was like, who is this motherfucker?
No, I wouldn't have unhided him either. I
tell me.
Yeah. But he does that to everybody. Doesn't matter. That's the only thing the person says, and I just find it funny that I see him everywhere saying the same exact comment. Get a job.
Mm-hmm. They called me son. I was like, what?
Yeah. Same exact thing talks to everybody. Yeah.
But I said, you didn't say anything that I didn't tell you you had the right to say in here. And I did hear Hello Starlight wish us all dead.
I did. Oh my God.
I heard it myself. And
I swear this is gonna be like your mother's a whore. Yeah. Okay, when I said to Tracy, I said, your mother's a whore. And she was like, she's talking about my deceased mother. And I was not. Okay. It's kind of an expression. Mm-hmm. I was talking to my friend in my real life because, most people have real life friends. And what did she say today? Hold on, now I forgot. Our friend that lives in Hawaii came in while I was in Florida. Mm-hmm. But so they hung out with each other, but I wasn't here. And she brought her boyfriend with her, and I don't remember what my friend said to my other friend, but the boyfriend was like, I totally understand y'all's friendship now. Because we say things like, oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck your mother. Go eat a dick. But it's not like, oh, shocking. I can't believe that. It's just like how we talk to each other. It's our love language. It's
well,
like, eat a dick, bitch.
It's your group of friends. I do that too. When I'm around my friends, my vocabulary is changing. I'm like, oh,
right,
man,
but you come on the internet, you come on here and you say that shit and you are crucified. Mm-hmm. Now I'm wishing people dead because I said that. Like, oh, boomer's gonna boom.
Yeah.
Sorry, next time I'll be like, that old whippersnapper, he can go outside and play in traffic. How about that, whippersnapper?
I don't know what else. I mean, I'm really bad. You know how I get discombobulated, but
what are we talking about?
Did I say that I came to? No, you just came into me like standing up for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. She didn't know that I was going to do that. She slept in. But I'm just so tired of people coming at her, and they're coming at her because she's
coming at her.
Because
hold on. Pause.
Wait, you mean you haven't done 5-6 lives dragging Nunya?
No, I haven't said a damn word after that one live stream, which I even put on members only, so it wasn't like, everyone and their mom had to watch it. I don't know.
well, Starlight, whatever.
How many?
Well, Behaving and Samara are coming at us, and that's bullshit. If they can say what they want, we can say what we want, and that's the end of it. Anyways,
Did you say anything?
if you have something to say, I love this girl, and you're not going to.
Oh, poor
Everybody's
Nunya.
allowed to have their friendships on here.
Oh, is that Nunya's picture there?
Without people saying, "This isn't like you." This
Hold
isn't like
on,
you."
Andy.
No, this
Now,
is my friend.
no, hold
She's
on.
gonna be
Wait.
my friend.
Now I gotta show something. Hold on, since you said that. Look,
She does look
I
cute.
went back a couple of live streams the
Uh-huh.
last time I addressed Nunya, and I had to ask her which one of, like, she's got like 5 different faces. I'm just curious. Hold on, where is it? And these are just profile pictures. I don't know where it is. I might have deleted it. I think I deleted it. I don't see it. But yeah, no, Nunya's got like 5 different looking faces. I don't know what's going on with that. Am I in the right thing? I really thought I had it. Oh well. That is a heavily filtered photo, just not as filtered as Carla's. I can't with that.
And nothing you guys say is going to change that.
What? No
And
one's
you know
trying to
how I feel about
change it.
I'm glad. I'm worried about some people being too invested.
I don't understand.
And
Is
here's the
there
thing, Dory.
has there been
When
shit
we're in our
talk?
Discord, we barely talk about YouTube. When we talk about houses, the stuff
Joanne,
that,
where the fuck is
all the stuff that
Joanne?
people are buying, what they want to buy, you know, what they want for Christmas, what they don't want for Christmas. Like, I don't want my husband to buy me clothes.
Girl is a Disney
Where is
princess.
Joanne?
Don't talk much about
Joanne
that.
could have take the
Families.
smoke, huh?
Talk about our families.
She did. She went out for some milk
You
and
what?
never came back.
This girl is so freaking funny. You cannot imagine how funny she is.
So
She's
right
funny.
now, Carla is what we call a hype man or woman. So she's over here like, oh, Nunya's the best.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
so
building,
great.
building,
Oh my
building
God.
up Nunya. Yeah,
Yeah, like you can do it, Nunya. Don't let them get you down, girl.
yeah.
I'm
Get
your
on with
biggest
your
fan.
bad self.
You do you, girl. Don't let these haters get to you. Y'all have no clue. Maybe Carla does the most. What it's like to put yourself up here and be scrutinized. Like I can't even say something, and that it turns into wishing death upon people. Like, come the fuck on. My internet's being stupid. Hold on. I'm about done with this. You know, you're going to be in the dried up, dirty sock category too, Carla, if you don't watch out. You'd be a soggy old sock. She's at the eye doctor. That's what it was, Raquel. She couldn't go live because she's at the eye doctor.
I almost peed my pants the other day. Hi, Ginger.
My eye, you guys don't know, my eye was falling out.
I did. Well, I did.
It's literally what Joanne said. She was like,
Yeah.
I go live as soon as I get back. Little girl.
Never went live. And the
Little
last you guys ever
girl.
heard from her. Yeah.
Oh, God, Richard.
I didn't want to tell everybody on YouTube.
Did you know Richard's a
I can't remember what
taxidermist?
story you were telling,
Is
but it
he?
was so funny. It was so
Yeah,
freaking
he'll
funny.
have to tell
I
you
have
that.
let me go in and out.
Oh, you're
I'm
echoing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear any echo.
Echo. No,
But
you're.
she is funny.
It's fine. We get it. She's funny. We
You ready
believe
for
you.
Christmas, Ginger? We're not. We're not done wrapping yet.
Hey,
You should see all
Emerald
all
girl.
the toys we have to wrap. Yikes!
Life rewinded. Her banging in the
Okay.
Hello?
Can't
Well,
take much
I'm
more.
not hearing any echo.
I did. Okay, now I'm good.
No,
Oh, I
didn't
hear
any.
it.
Maybe it's just it just wants. I don't know if it's StreamYards or what.
All right, let me pause it. So, for anyone that, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go into the Bombshell and Amber stuff, and you may want to stick around for some of that. But yeah. All right.
But are you done with your Christmas shopping, or do you have more to do?
Well, we
Blah,
kind of
blah, diddy, blah, 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 blah.
How is it now? I
Hello?
I shut
Wait.
everything.
Yeah. Sometimes. My echoing? I still can't hear.
Who's echoing?
Do I still sound echoing? Yeah.
I don't
Let me
hear
go
any
out.
echo.
Let me go out.
I'm going to put my earbuds in. Maybe that will help you.
Jesus.
Leslie had to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm just going to pick a spot.
Into Discord and stuff. I'll come up, yeah, because she knows I look like shit on a stick in the morning.
Right back.
Cares,
And
though.
she doesn't care.
Deal.
We don't care
See,
what each
see,
other look like.
A little secret: boomers don't make fun of each other.
What?
Called
boomers.
doxing, and so are they. So get over yourselves.
Did they just really say that?
Not talking about
Called
called
what each
See,
other look like.
A little secret: boomers.
I'm up, yeah, because she knows I look like shit on a stick in the morning.
Cares,
And
though.
she doesn't care. We
Deal.
don't care
See,
what each
see,
other look like.
A little secret: boomers don't make fun of each other.
Yeah.
That's
Called
why you're
doxing.
boomers.
And so are they.
I make
So
fun
get
of
over yourselves.
everybody.
Yep.
Not talking about you, Starlight.
Oh, what?
So
No,
don't get all
Starlight's not a
freaked out
boomer, I
about
don't
it.
think.
Oh, I'm so freaked out
But-
right now.
There are other boomers.
Miss Hohaven
around.
and company, you're both boomers. You're boomers. Welcome to the Boomer Club. It's
That's
great. You're gonna
hilarious.
love it.
I have not heard this. My first time hearing this stream. I just got done calling you guys boomers. The fact that you even attempted to call people over here a boomer is laughable. Absolutely laughable. I trolled you into thinking I was going to drag you. And you went live and made a fool of yourself, Nunya. It was an embarrassing display of boomer, Karen, Yenta. Nunya is a fucking idiot. Wendy B in the house. She is a fucking idiot and she should be embarrassed of herself. The way she acted on that live stream, girl. Come on. You're preaching now about acting like an adult when you act like a whole, oh God, like one of those just prissy bitches. The prissy girls that are like, my shoes are better than yours. I can't believe you have on tennis shoes. What the fuck? That's you, Nunya. Oh, that's you. Look at her. Oh my God.
My shoes are better than yours, so I can run faster.
Yeah, like my dad bought me this sweater. He took me to New York and I was shopping. Oh my gosh. That's what she sounded like. Just a immature, like bratty high school bitch. That's what you sounded like. Couldn't stand girls like that. I can't. Samara stop user. Yeah, what was that about? Because I'm not probably gonna not hear it. Hold on.
Oh, Remy
just-
says, I remember Starlight cracked on my big ass forehead. She apologized, but I said, I have mirrors. I know it's large.
So what?
I wasn't the only one making fun of Remy's 6 head, okay? Remy's got a very long skull.
It was a 5 head. Don't give her another number.
No, it was at least a 6. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm sorry. No, I am joking, and I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
take it
Remy.
back. We try not to look shame over here, but it happens. You know what I'm saying?
I-
It's not. I'm not shaming. Hey,
I
all
like
about it.
Remy. I like Remy, but
I do not. I do not like Remy.
I gotta do apologize that me and Fod cracked on her one time. She was on panel.
Remy
like-
cannot pick a struggle. Okay, she's got all the struggles.
And so one time Remy was on cam with I don't know who, and she's like, "Hold on, let me take off my compression socks." And me and Fod just made-
Stop.
we made fun of her. Like, oh, I feel so bad for doing that. I'm sorry, Remy. I like Remy. Wherever I go, I always see Remy, and I always felt bad for cracking jokes on her compression
She
socks.
is used to it. Remy's been here a very
She's a
long
good sport.
time. Yes, she's a good sport. I laid off of her, but I do see her in chats and she annoys the piss out of me, and that's why I don't say anything. Because
Hey, baby love, my future baby mama.
baby love, that's your future baby mama.
That's my real friend. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Oh shit.
And-
All right, I'm
and-
gonna push play.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, go ahead. I just have to mute.
No, I was just gonna say I'm not. I don't know why people say. I don't know why people say I'm friends with everybody. Clearly, I'm not. I'm clearly not friends with everybody. You guys know that I'm not friends with everybody. I hate when people say that. Andy, you're friends with everybody. It's a lie. Hey, baby love. Sub up to baby love if you haven't. I'm gonna try to get her to start streaming.
you may not like everyone, but and then nobody has to be this way, but you're not too vocal on who you don't support. So
Well, if you don't see me around their
that's probably
channel,
the best thing to do.
you know
Is
what I
just
mean? It's you can
yeah.
pretty much, yeah. I don't support their actions and stuff. You know, if you see me around, then that's cool. But other than that, I will like call shit out. Like today, this lady that I've heard about,
Hey, Facey, that's
my
my girl. She
my
doesn't know
friend,
it. She doesn't
my
know it yet. But that's my homegirl.
well, my friend's shift happens got doxxed today. You know, and it's
That's
like
fucked up.
that's fucked up. And Shift is cute. You know, that her voice actually matches herself. So I mean, if that was her, I don't know. But I mean, that's
Either way,
pretty
like
foul.
stop
Yeah.
it. And that's another person I want to talk about is Penelope's Lane. That fucking dirty bitch. Penelope's. I'm about done with Carla. We're about to. Carla, I'm done. I can't do it. We're gonna move the fuck on. Okay, Carla. Samara's going live later, and I hope she drags the shit out of you. Anyways, I'm gonna start with old Penelope's Lane, who says the most egregious things in chat. Like, if I said half the shit that I've seen her say, oh my god, people would crucify me. But and then she'll like switch it up like she did with Bombshell. Because she was talking all this mad shit, making community posts about Bombshell, all that, as they like to say, this, that, and the third. Um, hey, crime. Oh wait, no, all right, fine. I'll be the side piece, crime canary. Um. Anyhow, so what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, Penelope. And then she goes over to Bomb and she's like, Bomb, I'll stop talking about you. I'm sorry. Let's be friends. And not even an hour later, she's back to bashing Bombshell. And so Molly Golightly went live about her and spilled some beans. Because this Penelope runs around. I want to keep my anonymity. I'm trying to stay anonymous on the internet. I used to have a stalker. But she sent Ski Mask Andy. Uh, I call bullshit. I think it's a total catfish photo that you found on some girl's website. I don't know who, of a girl in a bikini. Their head was cut off, but it was like in a sexy pose. Okay, very suggestive type of a photo to send to a man, like any man. Okay, on the internet that you interact with in a chat. Um. And he like put it on his screen and everything. She was all proud of it. But you're trying to keep your anonymity. So then the next day, she posted, I'm going to bring up this freaking novel Beekeeper. You put Beekeeper to shame with these community posts. I hope it's still there. Are you familiar with Penelope?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay, well, she made all these videos on Michelle Sabate Sabate. And they were horrible. I'm sorry. And I know
Yeah.
people can hate Michelle. I am
Yeah.
not white knighting or saying that things Michelle has done in the past are good or bad. Was that creep arch? Who? Penelope?
Hey, Penguin.
Hey, Penguin.
Um.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So
What
so
happened?
she had a hate channel.
Yeah, catfish.
So she had a
Huh?
hate channel. She had a hate channel against.
But it was worse than just a hate channel. She doxed. Okay, before Michelle even found out in her own real life that her divorce was final that day,
Don't tell me
like,
she already
the
knew.
day. No, she didn't know until Penelope put out a video with
That's
the
what I'm
court
saying.
Documents.
That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
she
Penelope
had,
knew before her.
and I'm.
Oh my
People
god.
may get upset with me, but I do have to agree, and Bombshell can still eat a dick, okay? She was rude to me last night. I was trying to be nice to her, and she totally flipped on me like always. Bombshell will never like me. But I do have to agree with her on a lot of things when it comes to this stuff. Um, and I don't remember why I even brought that up. Oh, because Bombshell outed. I cannot believe Penelope even said this. She said that in a chat that she was going to post pictures of Michelle's deceased baby.
That's fucked up.
Yes. And then went and doubled down and made a beekeeper novel style post on how she doesn't take it back. And it's only because of the women who have lost children as to why she wouldn't post those pictures of him. Not because Michelle lost a baby. That's not why she wouldn't do it. She would totally do it to Michelle. But she says she doesn't want to do it to the other people. Like, that's a special kind of hate. Disgusting. You're fucking I cannot stand this Penelope's Lane. Never could. She's a doxer. She's doxed so much shit. And then she wants to go cry. Oh, you made something 15 minutes ago. I thought you had to leave YouTube, Penelope. I thought you had to leave. Let's see. Is that post still up? Where's the one where you told everyone you had to leave YouTube?
She has second thoughts. Why is everybody leaving YouTube?
Here it is. Look, I cannot believe she's still making 500 community posts. We're going to read this beekeeper novel here, okay? And the way she talks, see, I made a video, and I know you. What?
Can you remove the me and you away so we can see the whole thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So she says, oh God, that just pisses me off. It is with a lot of sadness that I have to post this message. I will be leaving YouTube and social media. At the moment, I'm not sure if this will be permanent. My hope is that it will be temporary. But after seeing the ongoing threatening, menacing, and harassing posts and comments about me from a specific creator, I find myself in the emotional headspace with the same, in all caps, terror I felt when I learned my, in all caps, first stalker had installed spyware software and camera surveillance on all of my company work devices that are only used in my home. He was immediately terminated and law enforcement was involved. After being shown the extremely intimidating posts this creator has been making about me, I have become fearful and paranoid once again. Sad face. It feels like I now have a cyber stalker, which feels completely terrifying. Sad face with a little cry. It It took almost 2 years for me to erase the fear and paranoia I experienced and held onto after learning what my stalker had done. My fear now is that I will, regress back into the reclusiveness I experienced and undo the almost 2 years of therapy I have worked through to be less paranoid every time I have to use a computer or leave my house. Red flag on this play. If someone's talking about having issues with being paranoid, run away. You do not want to be friends with this person. Sorry. All right, let's continue. All right, this one's pretty funny. Under legal advisement, I am taking all steps to protect my physical self as well as my mental health. My legal counsel. Who are you? Are you OJ Simpson? Why do you have a legal counsel? That's the funniest shit in this whole thing.
Wait, why don't you have legal counsel? I think we all got legal counsels.
And she also claims that she is, someone help me in the chat. She's a counselor or a psychiatrist, like something. This is not the behavior of someone who works in mental health, like at all. Doxing people and posting dead babies.
Hey, Tara.
Mental health professional, my ass. Okay, so she's got her legal counsel, and they are concerned I guess the creator she's talking about, who I have no clue who it is, may actually be dangerous, and based on her obsessive behaviors towards me, I may be in actual danger. For my own safety, I will not be responding to any emails or messages/comments. Heart. This is the part that breaks my heart. I have enjoyed getting to know so many of you and hearing your stories. Heart. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate the support you have all given me. Heart. Okay. I only found YouTube live streams this past July. Like, some of these people are way new and it's weird. But I will say that being a blah blah blah. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. P.S. This does not have anything to do with any creator I normally interact with. So okay, she had to leave the internet. And then when is this? I didn't know you 1 day ago. I want to post just a few threats. All right, let's read this thread. Why would you post that if that's really your name? Idiot. If you're saying this person doxed you,
She's doxing herself.
she just doxed herself. And that's the first. I didn't even get past the first 2 words.
Maybe you shouldn't be showing this because she's gonna be all like,
She's on her community post.
but this is a trick.
Woman.
This is how they get you. This is a trick.
No, fuck that. And look at all the people she's doxed. I know
I hate
nonsense.
doxers.
Oh, this is a different Nunya, by the way. Look at all this. I absolutely do not dox her, nor would I ever, because it's illegal. Something seems off about the doxing. Blah blah. Like, I thought you were leaving YouTube.
They never leave. They always come back.
Well, at least if that were me and I did put this beekeeper novel of why I am leaving the internet, then I would at least delete it. If I'm gonna keep putting post after post. What the fuck is this? So she doxed herself again. I don't understand. Well, if anyone wants to hear nonsense, read the email I sent her asking her. Okay, someone fill me in. Is that the creator she's referring to is nonsense? Like when she says, I'm being stalked. Right, Ash. You're slandering my LLC.
Oh God! Stop it with the LLCs already.
We're gonna get into the Scamber next. Fuck you, Scamber. I'm not scared of you. I'm not. And I'm gonna finish what I started.
Don't fucking cry, bitch. Don't cry. Don't cry, bitch. All gloves are off. Don't you dare fucking cry. And don't run. Okay? Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Don't you dare fucking cry. When I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare. Okay? When I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare. Okay? Let me know, bitch.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Here's all I'm saying. Anybody that has anything to do with Scamber, Penelope, Snosberry, stay the fuck away from me. Amber's a dangerous bitch. Go back to Facebook weirdos. I absolutely agree, y'all. And I called this out. Hi, Potty Mouth. That's a different Potty Mouth, by the way. She posts more now. Yeah, Penelope is I think she's a horrible human. I do. I think Scamber is a horrible human. I called it out from day one that she was a problem. And now she tucked her tail and ran like the scared little cowardly lion that she is. That's why I have her picture as the cowardly lion. because that is what she does. And she is a dangerous person, and people should be aware of that. I find it hilarious that you hid your channels, Amber, when Bombshell outed you. And this is why I'm giving it to Bombshell. Bombshell came with receipts. She proved every single thing that these people, Amber, Snaz, Flava, all of them have been. It's just, ugh. And oh god, I guess we'll just go ahead and get into Scamber and be done with Penelope. So here's one of my major Lyman, one of my major issues with Amber and this whole fallout is that Amber used a photo of a man that had tried to unalive himself by cutting his wrists. And they're very graphic photos. Hey, Red Roadrunner. What do you mean by that? What do you not mean? What do you
Hey,
mean?
monkey.
What do you mean, Red Roadrunner? I'm listening.
Starlight, she is not
Hey,
good.
monkey.
She talking about Amber?
Yes.
Okay.
But I want to know, do you really? I don't know why she's telling me to run.
Because she'll probably try to dox you later.
She's already doxed me.
Who, Amber?
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
Yes, she
Oh,
did.
God.
And she tried to blame me. She played these recordings, and I think she is full of shit. I think these recordings were staged, and the person that was talking, who wasn't me, she said was me, and that I was threatening CPS on her. It was fucked up. It was so fucked up what she tried to do. And I think I've called it from day one. I think she's a problem. I think she is a dangerous person. So why is she being welcomed? She is no better than what y'all say Bombshell is. Amber is no better. She's worse. You fucking say her dog's ugly, she's gonna dox your family. 'Cause you're slandering her dog on the internet. Rumor has it that she already back on you. Oh, she never left. She just took her channel down like a pussy. 'Cause she is. The ones that act so tough. She is lying about Bombshell. She sure is. And I hate to, me and Bomb don't have a good relationship. But, I'm just watching this from an outsider, and Bomb has proved everything that they have tried to say. She has came with receipts this whole time. Where's your receipts, Amber? You don't have any because you're a liar. You are a liar. And they're trying to get people to mass strike Bomb's channel, and I don't think they should do that either. Everyone deserves to have their channel.
Yep.
She has done nothing wrong but expose Amber and her stuff she's done on YouTube. She hasn't doxed her. Nothing. She is what Bomb likes to say, choke her with her own words. That's all she's done. And Amber can't help it when she can't help herself when people do that. Look what she did to me. As soon as I started calling her out with video clips that are still public on YouTube, she doxed me and threatened me. Fuck that noise.
Look what Nee said.
Bombshell totally called out Amber's lie tonight about her husband.
I can't say that word
That's
either.
right. Resuscitating.
Well, I'm a dummy.
Resuscitating his wife, and people gave Amber dollars. Yes. So, Bomb. Okay, look, I have clips. We'll get those.
Get the clips.
Bombshell did me dirty last night, though. I went in her chat, and she was like, I just asked a couple questions and made a couple comments, and she even pinned them. And then, fucking RDA and Steph had to come swooping in and like, I can't believe you're letting Starlight in your chat. She's like, I didn't know Starlight was in here. Get rid of that bitch. I'm thinking you interacted with me. You've known I've been here.
I got booted from there by accident. I went in there, but I was I had her window open. I was listening to something, but then I was fucking around with Poon, and I said something, and I typed in their chat saying something like "Poon, your donger" or something like that, and then they're all, "Get out of here, Andy."
Hold on, I gotta find this. Keep talking.
Keep talking. Batty said I
Okay,
was
let's see. Where should
blocked
I
the other night
start?
at the beginning. By the way, I got my
Damn.
phone. I got my new phone.
Well,
That's
I
why
don't know. I just because Bomb was supposed to leave her live stream up and she didn't.
You gotta record that shit.
I know, but I'm running out of storage.
Uh,
I've got too much on my phone. And I have 2 terabytes of storage. I've filled that bitch up. All right, let me see. I've got to put an overlay because it's a really bad screen recording, so I don't know what's on it. Where's the overlays? Oops, I forgot to share my screen. All right.
Of a bad person when I didn't do anything to deserve any of it. And this is simply because I wouldn't move the way you wanted me to move. And Amber's explanation, to Ski Mask anyway, was that she wanted him to know that she understood.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause it. So
Now
Bomb,
it's funny because another
I might be playing these out of order. So if I am, please forgive me. But Bomb is talking about the pictures that she sent. She sent a picture of a bloodied up arm and with no context to emotional sorry, I'm gonna call it like it is, to emotionally manipulate Bombshell into thinking it was her. It was so fucked up to do to somebody. I don't care what anybody says. It was fucked up to do.
part of that picture is a arm with a pineapple on it.
Like
Which was her arm.
Look, y'all.
And then you see the one next.
Let me tell you how bad this picture is, and I can't show it, but hold on a second. Let me do something. Let me take my banner off. Okay, so this arm was so graphic that I have tried to upload it on my backup channel on like private and unlisted, and boom, YouTube takes it down because the picture is that graphic of this man named John Yates. Well, I probably shouldn't have said his name, but that's whatever. He's got a whole channel. It was a picture of his arm, and it was. I would have freaked the fuck out if someone sent that to me with no context, and she sent it to Bombshell while Bombshell was live, not really dragging her, but, putting some truth bombs out there. And so Amber sent her that picture and, like, starts threatening to sue her and all kinds of crazy shit. It's fucked up. So, anyways, let's get back to the clip.
Next to it, just that one. That last night on his live. So, and she sent me both those photos as well. And I didn't understand at first what I was looking at. But she's showing her arm. Which was her arm. And then you see the one next to it, just that one. that last night on his live. So, and she sent me both those photos as
Was
well. And
I
I
on
didn't
mute the whole
understand at
time?
first what I was looking at.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Oh my
But she's showing
god.
her arm in the same position without the wound. And then the next one,
Okay, so Amber was showing her like that arm next to her arm, which made it look like it was the same person. And like the right or whatever arm had a pineapple tattoo on it. That's how you knew one of them was Amber's arm. Why would you send somebody that? What if I sent you a picture like that, Andy, with no context?
Yeah. I'd be
That's
like,
fucked
what the
up.
I'd be like, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah.
has the wound.
Yeah. Only send me booby pics if you're gonna send me shit.
Shut up.
Or cute kitty cat pics. I love Jane's Pussy Palace. I love kitties.
You're right. I mean, you're right. But I mean, it was just so unnecessary to do anything like that.
He's kind
I
of
mean,
a
it's just crazy.
dainty man.
And this was after he unmodded her and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's just wild. So yeah, I flipped out.
Yes and no, K-Mello about ski mask.
I'm all about it, Naklo.
Ew.
What?
Hey, boo. Do you have time to come up or do and tell me and talk to me a minute or no? I know that you're trying to get Reese done and all that.
So
it's not for me.
Hold on, let me pause this. All right, supposedly the John she had agreed with her was yeah, did you see John went on Bombshells last night? That John guy, he was all defending Amber, like you could tell they had talked behind the scenes and he was there for a reason. And Bombshell is no idiot and she knew it. And she booted that John guy from her panel. I was like, good for you, because he's full of shit. He was not getting it, and he was playing dumb. That was the real John. Yeah, that was the real John. Amber called him while she was up. Nuh-uh. Amber is the most manipulative person they've ever hit YouTube. She thought it was funny and we thought she did. Exactly! Oh, Niece is hitting the nail on the head tonight. Yes, Niece.
I think Niece should be the most valuable player of tonight's game. She's coming in with them facts, yo.
She is. I don't know what more is on there.
Just seeing my live stream and whatnot. I was texted. Okay, that'd be great. Here's the link. And nobody try to come up. This is for Danielle.
Okay,
right now I'm trying to get some things done.
I missed this Danielle stuff. I don't really know what it was.
And so it doesn't take me all night. There it is.
Oh, and that picture of that guy, like Amber's totally lying, trying to say that picture was from a couple weeks ago. That it's from June and it's on Reddit. There's a whole Reddit on Amber. And there's a whole lot of shit in there. Niece. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and then I'm gonna play some of the videos I didn't get to play because Amber threatened me back then.
And she knows more about the situation than I do. So I just want to put it all out there and be clear about it all because I don't want any stone left unturned when I leave this.
Okay, that must be the end of that one. Let me take this off. Okay, I've got other ones, so just a second. Okay, this is the part. Okay, so I think this is the right one. They were trying to say that Bombshell, like this is why Amber left, and she put a big sad. Uh-oh.
Oh, what?
I was playing, and I could hear it. You can't hear it though. I don't think.
I can't hear it. Yeah.
But anyhow, so they were trying to say that Bombshell like spoke bad of the dead and was talking about Amber's husband's deceased wife or something, and that's not what happened. That's not what happened at all. Y'all are over here making me take up for Bombshell, and it's pissing me off, but that is not what happened. That bullshit Amber spun. Yes, that was a crock of shit. The tears. Let's one more time. As
Sorry.
Bond says, for the ones in the back in the choir. Okay, where's it at? I just had it.
Look what Ash wrote.
Hold on. Amber and Penelope are being ushered into the community and welcomed with open arms because the bombshell. Yes, thank you, girl. Exactly. Thank God it's not just me. And I can't look. Bombshell's been dirty to me. She did a whole
Yeah.
stream lying on my ass, and I never said anything about it. I've just been a spectator in all of this. I've watched it all. I'm invested in the story and the fallout. And it is what it is. You've got to go with the facts, and the fact is what Ash just said. Mhm. All right.
Don't fucking cry, bitch. Don't cry. Don't cry, bitch. All gloves are off. Don't you dare fucking cry. And don't run. Okay? Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Don't you dare fucking cry when I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare. Okay? When I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare. Okay? Let me know, bitch.
She's disgusting.
Lions
I've
and tigers
never
are
heard
bad. Oh my.
Bombshell. Like, like I was like, man, it can't get worse than Bomb.
What? Okay, the clip that you played though, was that directed at you?
No, it's
Okay.
directed at a subscriber.
Really?
Yes, and it could have been Sparrow. I don't remember, and not that Sparrow has grandkids. She was saying all like she was gonna do this stuff if that
Yeah.
were the case, and it could have been Sparrow. I don't remember, but either way, it was completely fucked up and unnecessary and low and dirty and things that I thought we didn't accept around here or welcome.
Yeah.
Nobody made her do that, and as a matter of fact, she didn't even know Bombshell then, I don't think. They never even met. And y'all wanna sit over there and act like, "Oh, it's okay, Amber." Amber went live, had a whole cry fest. Don't you dare cry. Don't you dare fucking cry, Amber. But you did for like an hour over something that wasn't true. And what she was crying about is this comment right here that I'm about to play that Bombshell made, and Bombshell did not say anything bad about the dead. She spoke facts about what happened. Oops, hold on.
You used your husband's late wife's details on the internet to do shit on folk. You are a gruesome bitch. Now, a girl named Baby Lisa can account to all this. She put her through hell, all while sitting at home. You know what? Let me show this. Just let me go ahead and show it. You said that to me to make it seem like that was you. She said, I won't show the before text. Okay, I sure will.
This is
I don't
about
have a
the
problem with
arm
anything I fucking
now.
said to that bitch.
That's all she said. That part about Amber catfished as her ex's deceased wife. She catfished men on the internet. She used her husband's dead. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, Ash. Yes. And she used, that's another thing Shirelle sued her for, was her identity theft. She used Shirelle's identity to do it also. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't even know. I don't know if Bombshell didn't know before, but she's learning it now. That Reddit, and then I've got a playlist. We're gonna look at some stuff that I didn't get to play because Amber threatened me, and
Monkey's like, let's read those Reddit files.
I know, right? But there's so many. I'm
I
telling
know,
y'all,
yeah.
it's years of shit. It's years of stuff.
Coming from like
Like
a real
up to
troll,
current.
coming from like the dark side of the internet, because I used to fuck around there. You don't want to fuck with those Reddit people and 4chan people.
Mhm. Did you read that though? She was sending pictures to like Ski Mask Andy, and I think that one man band. I can't help it. I like one man band. He makes me laugh. I just kind of sit in the bushes. I'll say something here and there. I don't know anything about his past, so if he has a horrible past, just know that I don't know about it.
I don't know why I feel like these in real life people are starting to head our way. Next thing you know, we're gonna see Gucci's all up in some of these
I
channels.
know, right?
Yeah,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Gucci's and
Why is
Attila.
he in the bathroom? He spends hours in there.
I don't
He's done
know,
some
man.
messed up things. Ski Mask Andy, if he didn't have such a horrible past, he'd be okay.
Yeah,
But once you learn his past, you're like,
just the simple fact that he's able to hit a woman, like it's
I can't
never
believe
okay
that.
to hit a woman. I mean, the most I've ever done was probably like grab a girl's hair, but that's because she was jumping out of my car. But it's it's not right for like men to put
He
hands on
dough
women.
popped her in the
He
face
did. Yeah.
several times with a closed fist. I think it was a closed fist. All right, what am I looking for? Okay.
And that ain't pull her hair in a bad way. She was freaking out. Car was moving.
Playlist.
Staircase like Gucci's. She slept at my friend Danny's house. That was so awkward.
I haven't seen I mean, I tried to watch Gucci's a couple times, but she's
Mhm.
really drunk. And I was
Yeah,
like, I can't.
dude. There's this one she had a breakdown with fucking Lisa Jordana, the girl that used to come spy on your chats, and she was interviewing her,
Yeah,
right?
she's got a lot of people. Hey, Lisa Jordana,
And
come over and play.
she wanted to play with you in the beginning, but
Not anymore.
not anymore. She's moved on to other victims. And yeah, Gucci's had a straight meltdown.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, so
When?
this is a while back. I could look for it. All right.
After the Ski Mask Andy
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Oh no. I don't blame her. That was fucked up what he did. He dope popped her in the face like 3 times. Did she file on him? Because I would have. The IP2 community is so dang. It is, yeah. Yep. Whose did I click? Oh, that John Yates guy. He's got like 20,000 subs. And he's an oddball, that guy. Okay. I don't know. This is a playlist so I may just like go through these videos. I don't remember what they're all about. Oh, it's where she was gonna sue me.
Yeah. Hello, Starlight. Yeah, you're making a cash grab off of my name too, right? Yeah, you wanted my attention. You're about to get it as soon as I get done. Okay, you're about to get it. And by the way, in case you missed it, Starlight, Shirelle was just on my panel yesterday to clear your ass.
Sherelle's tired of
So
you
unless
calling
you want a
her.
lawsuit from both
Leave
her
Shirelle
and me, I
alone.
would seriously shut the fuck up because I am an LLC.
When was
I personally will continue my channel and call out her antics.
I'd have to go back and look. That was when she threatened me. I don't know. She threatened me a couple times. That was one of them.
That's what I do. That's what my LLC says, is that I point out problematic YouTubers. That's
You hear that? Her LLC is to point out problematic YouTubers. That's you, boo-boo. That's you. You tarnish your own LLC. You're your LLC's worst enemy. Just saying.
why it's an LLC.
Right,
Circus.
though, right. Like, it's like, look, I mean, like, this is my real life, you know?
Yeah.
Like, when
She's
I
all
told her
bar-
I was close enough to touch her, I only meant, like, I'm in your area, lady. I mean, if these other girls can't do something to you, I can. But I didn't mean, like, in a physical way, right? Because I'll just fuck you up.
Yeah.
I'll fuck up your life. I don't want to fuck you up physically.
Yeah.
But I can fuck your life up. If she acts like she's the biggest dox, coolest doxer out there. She's never seen a doxing like I dox. I will take her soul. And I'm trying not to be that person, right? But she's the kind of girl that I want to do that shit to. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to not want to. It's hard to not want to jack her up, you know.
This is the greatest show on earth.
I mean, I'm fat for a reason. That means I fuck. I don't fight.
Not a good look. That was not a good look. I miss Latitty too. Come back, Latitty, please. Somebody bail her out. Send her some commissary. We need her back. Shocking behavior over there. Yeah. Did I hear Amber say her husband lives in... Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, so this is like some interview. From what I understand, it is she inserted herself in this baby goat Lisa and Usman. They were like a thing on 90 Day Fiance, and she started getting in his DMs and blah blah blah, causing problems.
Who are you reporting? The people that were
I'm just gonna
texting
play a
you
little
or
bit.
Lisa?
Lisa, because it was all coming from Lisa to my phone. And so the officer was standing there and he told me to text her that. And within hours, she was texting me again with more threats and boasting about the fact that I put up the police coming to my house, like making fun of it, you know. And again, I'm going to say this.
Yes, she's a catfish.
I have never had a warrant. I've never been in handcuffs. I've never been to jail. My last speeding ticket was 7 years ago. This woman has pled guilty to stalking, cybercrime, cyberbullying. She is a professional at what she's doing. And this is not one time. This is not 2 times. This is 3 times. And I've heard 4, but there are 3 documented cases.
Okay, let's stick to this part. That is her past. I'm not trying to dig into her past. I remember when she was here, somebody was saying I should ask her about her criminal record. I said that's not my business. That's not what I'm doing. The essence of this is to try to make sure that I keep a level playing field. Now, many people are asking questions, and I feel like I must ask, because if you don't clear it out, it's good to have a reference to. She said this is what she said, so that if it switches another day again, they will say, okay, she lied this time, or she was telling the truth this time if it doesn't flip. Is all of this, is you taking on everybody's sins, wishing they were Lisa, as she has put it, all these things you're doing, are you chasing some kind of fame? Is there something you want out of this?
For real.
No.
He's for real. He's not.
Because if she had not taken, you know, my page was completely, there were no followers, none. And every live that she did, she threw out my name, just as she did on your show the other day. I was not even commenting. I wasn't doing anything of the sort. She cannot wait to throw out my name, to throw out my page name. That's why so many people are following my page, because they weren't even aware that I existed. It was because of her.
All right. I want to get to the
circus.
Right. Like, I'm not muted, am I?
No.
Okay. What is this?
Feel lucky to be with you because you're a real man. Online, you come back and people act like it never happened. I was hearing you talk to Phil, who I like Phil and I like Eric. Are they Marines too?
Yeah, yeah,
really
Phil
like
Marines.
And you think about it, I know Phil a little bit. You guys have the same personalities. Is it because you're Marines? You don't take things too serious. You know when people don't care, do they?
No, they don't. No, I mean, people don't. It could be from the military, just anything. They just ungrateful.
Mm-hmm.
they'll come out and claim I got freedom of speech, but they never wonder why. Thanks, Angela. I appreciate it.
I remember when you called and said,
I can't find the spot.
We got the word. It's time to roll.
Wait.
If I don't come back, I love you.
That's Shirelle.
Came back and told us them stories in detail.
Shirelle has a big T channel. She covers like the Love After Lockdown, all those kind of shows. She's a pretty big YouTuber. I can't remember how many subs she has, but it's a lot. And Amber somehow ended up, like she likes to say, on her team. She only worked for Shirelle for a month before Shirelle sued her ass
for what?
$50,000. She impersonated her, and I don't remember what the other one was.
No shit.
Yes, she used her info to contact people.
That's fucked up. Yeah, you don't do that.
That's her
John
husband.
Gates is
Her
a punk.
husband's on
So
the
is
bottom.
Cody. They're
Right,
not
no.
open.
No,
They
I
sit
agree.
behind computers and they joke all day. They don't understand what life is really about. They don't even know what it is to be responsible for another human's life. What a joke. I mean, I think that it all came back to you tonight because of what y'all talked about.
I don't know what this is. I'm trying
and what
to
y'all went through
find.
was heavy. How did you feel
Here we
talking to
go.
Yahoo Boy? Yahoo Boy, I like Yahoo Boy and I like Eric. How did it feel to?
The only thing I do is go through my comment section and only.
Some people are really that mentally challenged.
With my business, when you was, she would go under my name, calling it. Okay, so this video is going to be about. So I'm going to kind of make it quick because, you know, it's the weekend, but I had to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. Okay, so it's official. On Friday, I filed paperwork with my attorney. Amber received a cease and desist with the intention on suing her for identity theft. That's what they're calling it. Okay, so what she did was she would go under my name, talking to people, making them think they were talking to me. I had no idea that this was going on. It's really weird. So I hired a detective.
Did everybody hear that? The charges. What she was doing with Shirelle's identity.
I hired a detective along with an attorney. I had no idea she was doing this. I had a suspicion something wasn't right because somebody had said something to me one day like that made no sense. And like, I talked to you about this and I'm like, what? Another thing she's been doing is she has these aliases, and it's really weird because I hear her husband's in IT that she talks through. Okay, and I think she had no idea that it could get traced back to her. But she's just been doing really odd, bizarre. She had no idea that, along with an attorney, I had no idea. Really weird. So I had talking to people. She did what cease and desist with my attorney. Amber received a cease and desist with the intention on suing her for identity theft. That's what they're calling it. Okay, so what she did was she would go under my name, talking to people, making them think they were talking to me. I had no idea that this was going on. It's really weird. So I hired a detective. Along with an attorney. I had no idea she was doing this. I had a suspicion something wasn't right because somebody had said something to me one day like that made no sense. And like, I talked to you about this and I'm like, what? Another thing she's been doing is she has these aliases, and it's really weird because I hear her husband's in IT that she talks through. And I think she had no idea that it could get traced back to her. But she's just been doing really odd, bizarre, just weird behavior. She's been fired now over a month ago. Most people would just move on. Listen, I'll put it this way. I've never ran across a person that acted like this. It kind of reminds me of like a boyfriend girlfriend situation I'm going to take from Andrea, and like, you know how like you just can't get over the guy and you keep trying to do things. I don't know what's going on, but I do know that you're messing with my business when you impersonate me. It's as if it would never get back to me. It's just weird.
Hey, sweet.
To say the least. Everyone knows I don't feel like going to have I don't feel like suing people, but this is really affecting my business and it's really weird. But what I wanted to tell you guys is I got my case is very strong and I got a lot of information from you guys. If you guys hear Amber saying,
okay, so I just want people to soak that in. Okay, she can say all day, oh, she dropped the lawsuit, blah, blah, blah. No, you still had a lawsuit. She still came for you legally. And you probably knew she was going to win. So y'all came to some sort of settlement. But this is on the internet for a reason. If it wasn't true, Shirelle wouldn't leave it up. So if there's anyone to be mad at, it's not Shirelle. Or wait, would it be? Just saying. It happened.
Got caught with the hands in the cookie jar.
I can't believe she had the balls to do that. To use her identity.
That's some fucked up shit, man.
It is, yep.
Especially because she was kind of
Like,
part
who
of
is
a
the
crew,
scammer?
you know?
Who's really the scammer? Amber didn't show up for court. Yeah, that's what I heard. She didn't show up. Just because it was dropped does not mean exactly. It happened. She wants to make up every excuse on, me and Shirelle are good now. I bet Shirelle is so tired of you calling her phone to get you out of some bullshit. She didn't come through the other day, did she, Amber? She's tired of your shit. Same shit.
my name, keep doing what you're doing. Let me know. If you hear her talking about a situation that you might think pertain to me, please let me know. If you come across some weird emails from people you don't know, please let me know. Thank you, Lin, for the super chat. I appreciate it. This situation has never happened to me before. Thank you, Renee. I never ran across someone that knows me and then tries to assume my identity. It's very bizarre. But I want my team to sound off. I'm going to start with you, Perry. What do you make of this?
I actually had people try to maybe take my identity and become Perry, but
we're serious, Perry. We're serious today.
I know. I'm just saying yours is a little different, but no, you know what, Shirelle? I mean, you're doing the right thing. At a certain point, you've been talking about this for a while. I was like, let it go. But at a certain point,
yeah, it could be.
You get to do what you have to do because, like, some people are really that mentally challenged that they may not ever stop until you put it to a stop. I mean, Lisa tried; it never worked with Lisa. But especially if you got the money, I wouldn't care if it cost me $50,000 a year. Certain things is about principle, and you'll win it back. Once the court thing's over. But what I'm saying is,
go ahead. Sorry,
I mean, you have to actually go and handle this because if not, this person would just next thing you know, she'd be in the window or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. She has been fired over a month now, and it feels like it was yesterday. She won't let it go. Andrea, what are your thoughts on the situation?
I understand what you had to do, and it was long overdue. Amber was the type of person, she could not go on and just do her thing, She still wanted to live off of your back and lie and go on. But, you had to do what you had to do. You had to do it.
V, what's your thoughts on the situation?
Well, I'm just saying that I support you. I think that you're doing the right thing because when someone doesn't go away and then just wants to continue to make profit off of your name, do your own thing. Start your own.
Right.
Start from the scratch like everybody else does and work your way up. Don't try to jump to the top on somebody else's back. I think that's just disgusting. So, I think you're doing the right thing. If she doesn't stop, you have to take her to court. Hey, we'll be in it for the long haul. That means as long as it takes and whatever it takes, by any means necessary, you'll be stopped.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty low, impersonating me. I don't understand it for the life of me. I know Perry tried to explain it to me, like, I don't know, maybe listen, let me say this. I will say this. I have worked very, very hard, put blood, sweat, and tears into my channel. This wasn't easy. It wasn't overnight. I put in a lot of work and I got to a place now that I could have a team. But before that, it was just me. In the beginning, I would go on air and talk to myself because I didn't have any, subscribers. It's work. It's frustrating. But there's no way around it. If you want to be successful on YouTube, you have to put in the work. I'm thinking maybe she thought impersonating me would get her somewhere faster. Andre, what was behind that?
I think that I think she was obsessed with you. I really do.
Upset
I
or
think
obsessed?
Obsessed. You know, like Trump is obsessed with Obama. I think she was obsessed with you. She didn't want to put in the work. She wanted to get new subscribers off of your back by using your name. That's a scary situation. Somebody acting like that is very, very scary. Very scary.
V, why do you think she's doing this?
STL.
I think to gain notoriety.
Okay, look, I'm gonna agree with that lady. I think that she is obsessed with Shirelle. She thinks she is Shirelle, but whatever.
By using your name and
Obviously crazy
trying to
as
get
hell.
subscribers that have subscribed to you and your channel to come over to her channel, and that
Exactly,
boosts her
Kimmy.
ratings. And so she wants to gain notoriety, and she also is angry, I think, because she was let go. So she wants to try to get back at you.
Can I stop you for a minute? Because I'm really at a loss. I fired her because she did things wrong. So she put herself in the situation to get fired. I don't understand being mad because you got let go.
Okay, so see, this shit wasn't going on. She got her fifis hurt when Miss Shirelle fired her for doing a shitty job, and and Kimmy, and she pulled a dingo. This is some dingo behavior, but to the next level. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Gave you 3 warnings. Perry, help me understand why would a person be mad for firing you for something you did?
No, I mean, for real, it's almost like an ex-girlfriend who refused to realize the relationship is over. The girl can know she did whatever to cause the relationship to be over with. But in this world, it's a such thing called a freeloader. And a freeloader is that person who refuses to take their own energy and stuff to produce for themselves. They have to ride on somebody else's coattail. That's why the whole time when she rode Lisa was already famous. And so she rode that coattail. When that died out, she had to find somebody else. It's a person that want to have something but refuse to actually work for it.
Right.
So,
okay, so a lot of people are just joining the chat. They're asking what happened and how did she impersonate me. She would contact people using my name
Hold on.
through my email.
Hold on, we're gonna have to rewind that. Mental behavior has something to do with her history of being. I think that always has to play into it because when go through that, it affects people or whatever. Okay, so fucking Bridget's friend says when Molly and Shirelle fell out back in early July, Amber swooped in and linked with Molly against Shirelle. Okay, I was wondering how her and Molly linked up. Thank you for clarifying that. Oh, I think yeah, right, but it's worse. What are you doing? Am I crack-a-lacking?
No, you sound good.
Okay.
Email address.
Okay,
and then
let me
she started
rewind
you
that.
chat. They're asking what happened and how did she impersonate me.
Somebody else. It's the person that have somebody to actually work for it.
Right.
So,
okay, so I would contact people using my name through my email address. She would contact people using my name through my, and she started contacting them, talking to them under my name. Some of these people are famous. Some of these people are everyday people. And then she would go under these aliases. Now, people had told me for a while when she worked for me, Amber has all these aliases. And I didn't think anything of it. My thought was, well, why would you have so many aliases? Why? She uses these aliases that can get traced back to her, saying all kinds of crazy things about me. Maybe she did. I mean, and her husband's in IT. V, what was that? Like, what was that? And just period. Talking to people, making people think that she's me. Did she not think it would get back to me?
I don't even think it was about that. I think it's more like she's talking to people, trying to gain their trust and trying to get them somehow toward her.
So you're saying she's trying to steal my subscribers in contact?
Basically. And I don't know that for a fact. So this is my opinion that I'm saying. We're talking about our opinions, but the writing is on the wall. If you can read, you can see where that path was going. So,
well, no, I must be a slow learner. I couldn't fathom anybody doing that to me. It didn't make sense. And to this day, you're saying that you think, we don't know for sure, she did it to gain subscribers. For me, that would never work because I would think, well, eventually they're going to realize I'm not talking to Shirelle.
But she thought she could get away with it. That was the whole idea. That was the whole situation. She thought that she could get away with it before anybody found out.
My mind doesn't work that way. I really believe this, and I don't want to get all spiritual with you guys, but I'm a firm believer in you get back what you put out. And there's only one way to achieve success,
Karma.
and that is hard work. And people, I don't think Amber realizes she met me with over 200,000 subscribers. I didn't always have over 200,000 subscribers. I tell everybody I meet, it took me a year before I got 100 subscribers. I would go on and basically talk to nobody, and it was
All right, I'm gonna move along to the
She said it took her a year to get over 100,000. That's not bad. It took me 2 years to get 1,000.
Good.
Yeah.
She's got, I can't remember. Well, let's see. She's got 42,000. Wait, is there a dot there? No, 4,000 or 424K. There you go.
So then what was she talking about?
She with over 200,000 subscribers. I didn't always have over 200,000 subscribers. I tell everybody I meet.
See?
It took.
Anyways.
Maybe she has another channel.
And your teacher, you teach.
No, she has her channel's real good.
But it's serious, and I'm glad that there's laws against it. And you were telling me the other day, Andrea.
Let's see.
It's sad to say she's not the only psycho out there. Okay, but the thing,
well, let's rewind it.
Somebody, I'm gonna sue Shirelle. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But at the end of the day, she don't realize that what goes up must come down. And eventually, people are gonna see you for who you are, right? And for a person that, and it's sort of sad to say, really, I mean, I hate to say this about the people who's following this, because it's some of her followers right now, still today, oh no, they're gonna go to bed tonight thinking Amber winning something. They're gonna go to bed tonight thinking she really have an attorney. It's sad to say, she's not the only psycho out there, okay? But the thing is, you know what? And we can't control them. The only thing we can do is when it gets so bad, and we're at that point now, that criminal charge.
That's what I took from it, moderator, was that she worked her ass off to get where she's at, and she did. She has a good channel.
Just need to be pressed because it's just too much, right? If civil is one thing, we tried this route, and then you see what you get, a no-show, but she's still in your comments. So we
She's still in my comment section now. She's still in my comment section. She thinks I don't know the name. She's still in my comment section.
And I'm thinking it might be a little harder to jump on the internet 24/7 behind bars. You might get $2. So
you might have a little Wi-Fi problem.
Right. And that's what I think we should take, because it's really bad when, you know, I mean, you can't even do like a simple IG live. Hey, it's my son's birthday. What's that sound? What's that sound?
Oh, I need Johnny.
You know what, I mean, sometimes my mom play tricks on me. I go to 7-Eleven, play that sound again, and I be down, people. I think she behind the Slurpee machine. That's how bad stalkerism has gotten.
Yeah, it's really bad. So someone asked in the chat, do I plan on taking anyone else to court? I do. They've got a ring going here, and I don't deserve it, and so I don't have to put up with it. So when we wrap this up, I probably will be in court for a while, probably the next 2 years. I do. It's the only thing.
It is what it is. Like, I mean,
it might come with the job. It might come with the job. I don't know.
Just on a retainer alone at this point.
Right.
So,
I think Andrea had predicted that. So now we're on to the monetary part of it. I do have a number in my head that I want. But the whole thing is just quite bizarre. Perry, what did you want to add? You said you wanted
let me say this to everybody. I know everybody been waiting on this, and my Shirelle's voice.
Oh wow!
It was a good day. I'm only telling you, people. You know what? There's the deal, right? We've been going through this for a long time, long time.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is for a person to come out and want to play games, like you know, you can play games on the playground, but you can't play them in court. Okay, you can fool a lot of people and tell them anything, but at the end of the day, you need to have an appearance. When
you have to have an attorney.
We didn't have to actually go into court or anything today because it was a no-show. She had no representation whatsoever. And I would seriously think for a person that, 6-car garage.
Perry.
You know what I'm saying?
Perry, no, Perry.
All this stuff, you have this. No, let's keep it real. I'm saying like, and part of me is really glad, but then it bothers me a little bit to wonder how a person can be that sick. Seriously. But anyway, so the little court thing come out today because we was really still like, it's April now, but all this should have been taken care of in January. So when you file a lawsuit, somebody got to give you a response. They failed to do that, but then they said, well, it was some technical issues, so they got a delay. But today she had 3 more months to get a response to it, inquire an attorney. And during this 3 months, she by attorney that you need to acquire a Nevada attorney. Okay, this was never happened. That's why we didn't have to, because there was no need, right? It was no need to go in and basically at this point,
Y'all hear that?
we won the case. It was won because like.
Did y'all hear that? They won the case. Yeah. And then they were going to go into the financial part, I think is what he said. I'm going to play a little bit. Let me go back. My slow computer catch up.
She was told, you don't have a qualified attorney or none at all, that you need to acquire a Nevada attorney. Okay. This was never happened. That's why we didn't have to go to court, because there was no need, right? It was no need to go in. And basically at this point, we won the case. It was won because like the judge didn't have time for that. He didn't have time.
How do you hire an attorney that hasn't practiced in forever in the first place? I mean, if you're serious about this, if you weren't serious about this lawsuit, I would think you would keep your mouth shut and stop harassing people. But if you're serious about this, why would you go and hire an attorney that hasn't practiced in forever? And then, right, and then don't have the credentials to file a lawsuit, to file the paperwork in the state that the lawsuit is in. What are you thinking? What is on your mind right now? I just want to know. Somebody just help me.
Let me say this, Vic. This is what I actually think, though. I think so many people play so many games on social media that they think they know they lying when they tell people something, but people believe them. So
I did check my DMs. Did I miss something? I checked them. I think I answered them. All right. Let's see.
Right, exactly.
Lawsuits are serious. You're dealing with the court, and trust me, they don't have time to play your little YouTube games. So if you're going to continue to keep harassing somebody, doxing people.
I asked you a question. If you can send me that link, I'm curious where it's from.
For a year, for a whole year, and you're going to continue to do it even after they told you they're going to sue you, and you continue to do that anyway. There's something seriously not right here, and you can't play games in the courtroom. You just can't.
You're right, D, because check this out. Look, the bottom line is this. If you attain an attorney, right, you attain them for one purpose, for court purposes only. When you go to court and there's no attorney there, why would I think it ever was one? I'm only just keeping it real. It's no attorney.
Susie.
But now she got herself in the jam, like, because
hey, Susie Q.
It was already struck that she missed her opportunity to respond to the lawsuit. So she lost already. But just like any other legal thing, it's a such thing called an appeal. But to appeal it, she would have about 20 to 25 days, because the judge, the courts run a little slow, 20 to 25 days to respond to it, which would mean she would have to hire a real attorney in Nevada, which most attorneys, when you hire, when you come in,
all right,
they want.
Okay, I gotta get that link.
What link?
That was sent to me. Let's see what the date is. It is on. It's from a channel. I'm subbed to this one, but I'll probably have it. 90 Days on Blast. It's called No One Is Afraid of You, Amber. So there's quite the pattern. What did she do to you, girl?
And I was gonna get a state representative called on me to get me stripped of.
Oh, forgot to share my screen. Oh wait, no, I didn't. I
I
did
heard
it.
it.
Yay. Okay, good. Thank you.
So let me start out by saying we are allowed to go wherever we want. And, a couple weeks back when I was getting blamed for being in a chat where things were discussed and I was getting told that I was going to get a state representative called on me to get me stripped of my nursing license. Like, first of all, that's not how things work. Second of all, okay.
Oh, so hold on.
Uh-uh.
Let me go back. What did she just say? Oops.
Let me start out by saying we are allowed to go wherever we want. And, a couple weeks back when I was getting blamed for being in a chat where things were discussed and I was getting told that I was going to get a state representative called on me to get me stripped of my nursing license. Like, first of all, that's not how things work.
Oh
Second of
my
all,
God.
okay. But, people go in and out of chats all the time. What I'm conflicted on is why didn't you showed a screenshot. Now, you showed a screenshot of Julie being in John's chat. First of all, Amber, nobody can control what other people say. Okay.
Amber.
Second of all, whenever you go into somebody's chat, people get phone calls. People are usually 90% on their phones, right? Well, people go in and out. I can't tell you how many times. Hello, Jen. Hello, everybody, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You'll have to excuse the no roll call today. I can't tell you how many times that I get a phone call and I'm set back on a live 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then I have to go straight to the speed and speed it up to 1.5 or speed it up to 1.75 to catch up. Oh, what was so funny? Sorry, I got a text. I don't even know what I said. I'm kind of just. Also, so that's the first point I want to make is that people in and out of chats all the time. And sometimes they listen on the replay back to what was said 4 or 5 minutes prior. It is not anybody's responsibility, especially whenever you are like the Antichrist, as far as I'm concerned, because you are sitting over there on this fictional throne of moral compass, Amber. Let's not forget who you are and where you came from.
Ooh.
You entered this community a fucking liar and a home wrecker, denying your husband in front of your.
Oh, damn, Amber.
Homewrecker?
Damn, girl. What'd you do? What did you do? What did she do? But she came in home wrecking.
She came in like a wrecking ball.
Ooh. And then keep going. Oh, that's interesting. Let's rewind that a little bit and put it on normal speed.
Get the full effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not forget who you are and where you came from. You entered this community a fucking liar and a home wrecker, denying your husband in front of your children. They all knew you were lying. You literally lied your way to get where you are today, and you're going to sit over there and talk about people being liars when they're not even lying. Make it make sense. You have lied about fucking your entire existence.
Oh, I
You're
missed
married.
that,
You
niece.
lied to the Colorado DA about not being married the other day, and he told me, the investigator told me.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat.
Who
Block
is
Brett.
this lady?
I don't know. She's from
So-
the 90 Day Fiance community. Her name is what was it? It was like 90 Days on Blast. Oh my God, Molly Golightly's in the comments section. Oh yeah, that's what was sent to me. This was 5 months ago. Oh my God. So Molly says, I was just sent this video an hour ago. Amber is now obsessed with me. This is 13 days ago. She's a revolting, angry human. Now seeing where she came from, it's understandable why she's so angry and hateful. Shivers. Good
Pot
for
meet
you
the kettle
calling her
black.
gross ass out. Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's like
So then 90 Day goes, girl, we should talk. And someone else said, agree, Molly, love you, snooze, even worse. Oh, Snosberry. Yeah, Snosberry. Oh my gosh. Maybe
where's
another
she at?
day.
Where's she at?
She's like Amber's right hand man, but you can tell Amber can't
Oh.
stand her. She's a
Oh, I know
busybody.
who you're talking about. She was on
Gets
Jenny's the
worked
other day.
up. Yes, she
She's
gets all
cute.
worked up.
Is she
Yeah,
available?
in a picture, you have look at her on camera. Not the same person. Just saying. She has cammed up. Yeah, they are. Amber, MGL, and well, I just won't name other people. I'll get in trouble.
Oh, I mean, it's just it's crazy to me that you even have the audacity to try to be this moral compass, moral police that calls people out
Oh,
on
people
lies
were
when
saying that
you might.
when they were trying to defend her doing that arm stuff and sending it to Bombshell and the ski mask. She said that she's an advocate. Bitch. Bitch. You are not an advocate for anything but being a bully on the internet. You're a bully. You're a mean girl.
Yep. See, Mello had the right idea. Pop me kettle. I don't know why I
Mhm.
added the black at the end.
And maybe that's why you act like you are, because you look, she put it out there. She was like 400 pounds, and you probably got picked on in high school. Is that what the issue is? You don't need to come online and threaten people's livelihoods and all of that nonsense just because you're not happy with yourself.
Oh, baddie. She's as much as an advocate as Molly's of damn life coach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
My friend are a known liar. That is known in the
I stated
community,
that
and other
before.
bloggers know to stay the fuck away from you. All the cast know to stay the fuck away from you. Everybody knows to stay the fuck away from you, except for the people that are blindly supporting you in your chat and knowing that you're the fucking liar that you are, and still following you, taking for everything that you say as Bible. What she did to you the other night, Jen, was weird. Also, let's have a minute long huddle over here before we go live with Jen, and then her husband comes on and is like, oh, so I accidentally hit the mute button. Okay, you mean you got briefed on what you were supposed to say? You got a directive from your.
Now, if anyone watched the interaction with Bomb and that John Yates guy, that was like the same thing. Like he was told what to get up there and say. He did a horrible job doing it, and Bombshell booted him off the panel because she saw right through his bullshit. That's what he was doing. He was up there just pulling shit out of the air. Snosberry says she is an advocate for women with domestic violence, but she kept super chatting Ski, and days later says she was trolling y'all, even trolled with super. Yeah, whatever. She's a liar. And she also didn't she make fun of Michelle's domestic violence? I never heard her advocating about that. She called her a liar. Who are we to say if it's a lie or not? We weren't there. It's not very advocate-y.
Domineering partner on what to say. Yes, Julie, you did look gorgeous. Who gives a shit what these people say? They just know that it gets to you, so they do it. By the way, please everybody like this video. Also, always, as always, my Cash App. Where's my Cash App? Is going to be scrolling on the bottom. Everybody else is getting a payday. And super chat to welcome as always. And if you're watching on the replay after the live chat pops up, there is also a option to do a thanks, which is a super chat during
Yeah, I
replay.
did watch some of this earlier.
Anyway,
Another
Cash App
one
is the
is
same
Backwoods
as there it is.
Barbie.
My name. Since people want to sit there and be bragging about how much money they make, people want to sit there and be introducing memberships when they said they were never going to do it. Because that's what this all boils down to is the money.
Amen.
Nobody has any freaking.
Hallelujah.
Oh my God! The other night when Amber went live and she was crying.
What's everybody? Why is
Bombshell.
everybody's leaving the damn internet?
But she was crying, Andy, over that clip I played earlier
Yeah.
where Bombshell said she trolled or whatever, used her deceased her husband's deceased ex-wife or something to catfish people on the internet. She used her identity just like she used Shirelle's. And then
That's
she
fucked
wanted
up.
to cry that she said she was talking on the dead and she wasn't. And so she's up there crying, boo-hooing. There was a whole church sermon that went on during that whole cry fest. This lady got up there, was like, "You gotta just follow the cross," and all this shit. And oh, what was my point? Oh, and you just see the memberships and the super chats and all these idiots giving her money. She is a whole ass scam. And so is Snoz with that $2,000.
What
But
$2,000?
she said she needed $2,000 for a light bill, went and got Botox or something, lip injections. I don't remember. Tons of super chat, and when she lost it because her bully channel was hit with a community guideline strike, she was like, "Oh, you're all taking children away." Like, got her 9-year-old daughter in the background telling her that YouTube has just ruined her Christmas. They took all their Christmas money, and her child is in the background talking. She was telling, oh my god, it was sick. And I know I've got that recorded. You nasty, using your kid like that. Sick. Anybody else in here hear that? Because my jaw was on the floor. Like, what are you doing? Could not believe it.
I mean, like, have some self-awareness. Have some self-awareness. Thank you, New York Tyrant Hunter. Appreciate you. I love that you're coming in here all the time and just listening to the fuckery. But anyway.
Hell yeah.
So I hope you're not talking about me, Kara. Because like anyway. And if you're not, then I'm
That was
sorry.
funny.
But anyway, who's Blake? That's her. Yeah,
That
who's Blake
chuckle.
exactly?
Yeah.
Who's Blake? Who's Blake? Blake is your benefactor and the supporter of all your needs and wants and desires that you allow to lay in your house. You're the one that said you have not given him any attention in years. Do I need to play that screenshot?
Oh,
let's do that. Let's do that. Does he know about that? And because Jen, I love you to death, but I wish you would have had. I wish I could have been in your ear or a fly on the freaking wall. Thank you, Jen. Love you too. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you, Virgie. Thank you, girls. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate it.
Niece,
I
her
really
whole
do.
story
I mean,
sounded like
I'm not going to call
complete
this stream super chat extravaganza or anything, but
Let
thank
me
you
drop
so
the
much.
Cash App.
Because that again, that was tell me you're not asking without telling me. I'll just straight up say it. I don't know. Anyway, but oh, I wish I could find this. And now it's probably in the sea of screenshots that I've got. I believe it's on. Thank you, Squizzle. I'm not sure if I saw that, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I feel like that she exploited the situation, especially in the situation with his mother. Which, by the way, why? I have a question, and I know I'm jumping all over the place. Why did you? That phone call had nothing to do about an update with Pierre.
Wait,
It sounded
what
like
is
that
it?
phone call just had to do with, hey, you know who I am, right? You know who I am, right? Right? It sounded like she was trying to get off the phone with you. It didn't sound like it was much of a phone call. Which is that why? Is that why you scratched out all the details of the phone call? Let me look up and see what a freaking droid call log looks like. So, because I know exactly what you scratched out. It was the time of which the phone call took place, which was the time of which, and I could be wrong. I'm speculating. I'm sure she'll prove it otherwise, and I'm sure she won't mention it if I'm right. That's how this is going to work. But why? I'm looking up the image of what a droid call log looks like, and it appears that the time of the call is listed on the very far right hand
It
side.
was a weird story, Ash. Something about her
So did you really call that
downstairs
woman
neighbor
that was
blah,
about to
blah,
lose her
blah.
grandchild for an indefinite and undetermined amount of time? Did you really call her just because you were called out after giving this air quote update that you didn't get from
What?
her, that you got from Phil? I just have because you like listen. I didn't hear, and if maybe somebody that actually listened to the whole thing, because I didn't. I just listened. Yeah, she did sound distraught. She didn't want to talk to anybody, and she was fighting to get off the phone. So why'd you have to feel compelled to scratch out the times of the calls? That wasn't doxing. That's not doxing. Is it because it was after you said you had already spoke to her and then you called her back so you could record her phone call so then you could show and prove that you did speak to her but you still lied about speaking to her and when you did. I'm just asking. And again, I'm speculating because I don't know, but I do know that there would be no other reason than to scratch out the time of the call if it took, unless it took place after the fact.
What?
So, in order to second degree felony of burglary of an occupied conveyance unarmed carries up to 15 years in prison. First degree misdemeanor of battery carries up to 1 year in prison. Third degree felony robbery by sudden snatching without firearm or weapon carries up to 5 years. Third degree felony aggravated stalking carries up to 5 years. From the official documents, they state the offender does not have a criminal background, was not under the influence of drugs or alcohol, and is 49 years of age.
Huh?
So, no, John is not running the page. That is crazy. Oh, I'm sorry you had to go back to work.
Oh, see, this John Yates guy is super sus. I don't know his backstory, but he did some fuck shit too. Yeah, I'm confused too, Nat Chloe. I'm trying to see where's the rest of my Shirelle stuff real quick.
This calls for a whiteboard. We need to invest in a whiteboard.
We need a whiteboard.
Yeah, we need a whiteboard.
Hold on, I gotta send myself a link. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know. The stuff with Shirelle is pretty obvious. That right there should tell you, like, a lot of what you should know by now. It's a pattern. There's a pattern there. Damn it, I went to the wrong thing. Okay, John Yates and the arm issue. I think I might have played them all. Wonder if I uploaded them all. Okay, so Amber went on a panel. Oh, where's it at? I thought I added it. Did I add it? No, I didn't. Let me grab it.
Grab it like you want it.
Where did I put it? Here it is. So I guess this is a friend of hers, and I haven't really watched it. Oh, they took it down. That must have been the. Damn it.
You need to record. Download it.
Yeah, but I didn't even get to watch it at all.
Fuck.
I think that Bombshell tried to play it earlier, and she took it down. Damn it. This one's from an hour ago. Robert Schmidt. That is nothing. Let's see what this one is. Damn it. I can't believe she took it down. Well, that sucks. I can't play that. Ugh. But I have like an Amber playlist. I'll put it in here. Y'all can watch some of this stuff. How do I get that? Where's the link for the playlist? Maybe this is it. I don't know. I'm tired.
Go to bed.
I am.
You want to play that Gucci's video?
What? Yeah, we can play that.
Right.
I hope he doesn't come after me.
Who?
Ski.
Why would he come after you?
I don't know. For playing his shit. I don't know.
Oh no! It's Gucci's had a fucking little
Oh, this is a
meltdown
different
with-
one?
This is Alyssa Jordana. I've known her for a very long time. You know, back in the day, we used to like kind of battle, whatever.
Uh-huh.
But she was in your chat one time, and she's like, "Andy," I'm like, "What? How do I get How do I get the Starlight community to come to my channel? Because at the time, all her
Uh-huh.
subs were bought. You know what I mean? She really didn't have. But then
Does she do like IRL streaming?
then she hooked up with that Captain Content guy.
Okay.
But it hasn't gone that good. She got swatted. What they call the cops on her.
Oh damn.
They've been fucking with their Discord.
I saw her in her
They-
car one day. I can't remember where she was going.
her computer got hacked. She
Oh
was getting,
my.
yeah, you gotta be careful with this in real life people, you know what I mean? So she's been hanging out with them and she was out with Gucci's and Gucci's has like a little meltdown in front of her.
It's okay. Yeah, we're ready. Okay, hold on. Thank you so much for the songs. You guys have been such amigos. People are
Gucci's
thanking
is
me.
so weird.
People are
Yeah.
thanking me. That's so nice. Thank you for being my friend.
Thank you for being my friend.
Back again. Your heart is true. You're a friend. Wait, you're a pal and a confidant. That's Andy's favorite song. Thank you for being a friend.
Andy did.
Thank you for being yo, any day. Have you seen this?
Sure,
Oh, you
Andy,
might be
sure.
seeing Andy.
Andy
Thank
Dick.
you for being a friend. Down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
And I put the tampon in my vagina. Oh, shit. And I fucking act like a fucking nigga.
No,
Oh.
not N.
Sorry about that.
Are you gonna get my stream
Sorry about
straight?
that. So I didn't know she did that.
Yeah.
I didn't know she did that.
All right, but it's definitely not the N.
Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
Happy fucking like bar mitzvahs.
Here it comes. Here comes the little meltdown. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I don't want to fucking go.
Okay, let's get some food.
No. I don't wanna
God, how
do it.
drunk
You
is
don't
she?
wanna do that? Where do you wanna go?
Fuck.
I just want to fucking go in a
This is why I can't watch Gucci's. I've tried. I just can't do it.
Do you want to find a hole for her that she could crawl in for a couple hours, Elaine? Yeah, let's dig you a hole. We're gonna go to a watering
Can
hole.
I just go in a hole and fucking kill myself?
Oh God,
Yeah.
Andy.
Yeah, it's bad. This is a little like she's like very depressed. Like what do they call that?
Okay, all right, let's do something else. All right, we're gonna
What do they call
do
that?
something else. We're gonna go down.
Bipolar? Bipolar?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you walk with Elaine? I'll
Yeah,
walk.
this is so sad.
Is that better? Do you want Elaine to
Look
hug
at
you
her.
while you're walking?
No, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I just want to fucking go away.
You want to go away?
He's obviously
In a hole?
drunk
Yeah.
also.
You want
Oh,
to
yeah.
find you a hole?
Yeah, but it gets like really worse. I don't know if you want to keep playing it, but
Not
feel
if she's gonna be saying N words and stuff.
yeah, she's just people like that need serious help, and they should not be on the fucking internet doing that. You know?
No, like I clicked in there. She was live one day, and she was fucking wasted. And she was in her room, and she was like, she spun around in her chair for a while, whatever. Like jumped around the room, then passed out for hours
Yeah. Ash,
in the computer chair.
Ash, you know what I think triggered it? Her singing "Thank You for Being a Friend," because she really doesn't have friends. You know what I mean? Like, a true friend will tell you not to do stupid shit. Those guys just egg her on to have like unprotected sex, blow everybody. You know what I mean? They just make a shit show out of her. Yeah, she's fucking nuts.
God. Did you see Al's? No. Oh, no, she did parody. Oh, I thought you were going to say there was an update. I got so excited. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, Latitty 2023.
Is she out?
No, but let's
Oh.
root for her.
I
miss
forgot.
her.
I need to put
Miss
money in her.
watching Latitty.
I need to put money in her books.
Oh, shut up. I got like a recommended video and it was one of her old ones and I got excited. I was like, oh, she's back. Oh my God. But no, it wasn't her. It wasn't her.
Yeah,
Hey, Exile
yeah,
One.
Ash, yeah.
Shalom.
Hey, I need to talk to you about something when we're done, all right?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can be done. Free Latitty 2023.
Are we going out with the song?
Well, I don't know. Is it
My
going
own-
to give me copyright?
My Own Prison?
No. No Creed on this channel.
I guess I'll do
Absolutely
it.
not.
I guess I'll do it. It's not
No.
very Christian of you, you know that?
Hold on.
You know Creed's a Christian band, right?
I don't like Creed.
And I said, oh, that one. That's the song.
No, I hate that. I don't like that band. I can't do it. Pick something else.
That's all I want to hear.
I don't know.
Fine, you pick something.
No.
You want to just end it?
I'll just play my thingies.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time! I didn't think so.
Great movie.
They gonna like it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please.
Don't fucking cry, bitch. Don't cry. Don't cry, bitch. All gloves are off. Don't you dare fucking cry. And don't run. Okay? Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. Don't you dare fucking cry when I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare. Okay? When I post your fucking grandkids on here, on my page, in a fucking diaper. Don't you fucking dare.
Okay. Wait, I remembered something I wanted to play about fucking Penelope. Oh, Penelope. I think it was the FU tragedy pimps. Is that one word?
Mm.
Oh, here it is. Found it. Penelope, you are a problem. You're a problem with paranoia, and that's even scarier. That's scary. Paranoia and YouTube do not mix. Am I right?
Mm-mm.
They do not. All right, here we go.
Everybody's fucking stupid. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of games are you trying to fucking play? Started out with Michelle, right? They'll never find me. They'll never find me. What did you tell me? You said that you had a medical degree and your husband had a legal degree, right? Gotcha. All right, let's go. So I can only tell you this between you and I. You are the only person that Molly follows on Instagram. Fucking follow her. What are you, fucking retarded? I pressed fucking like to let that bitch know. Use your fucking brain, you fucking cunt. You know what? Get the fuck up here. Because I know you're fucking watching. Why don't you come up here and fucking defend yourself? Why don't you come up here and fucking defend yourself? I'm going to give you that fucking chance, but I know you fucking won't because you're a sneaky, slimy fucking snake who thinks she knows fucking everything. You're not who your picture claims to fucking be, that you sent that little fucking squirt, a fucking bikini picture. Why would you do that, by the way? Aren't you married, right? To a guy with...
Yeah, again, Penelope, can you hear me? Make sure my mic is working. Andy.
Oh shit, I was muted. I can
Okay,
hear
just
you.
making sure
Yeah.
you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Penelope sent this picture to Ski Mask Andy, and it's allegedly her in a bikini. I call bullshit. I think it's a total catfish picture. It had the head cut off, everything. And like, who would do that Who would send him that? Well, I think Michelle did, but that's a different story. Wog is making spaghetti again. In case you wanted to know.
You better put some extra meat in it. That's the only way I like.
He probably uses ketchup as sauce.
Ah!
Right? And you got a medical degree, right? Psychology? I mean, that's what you said when you were talking about Michelle.
Is that a
I
thing?
mean, that's what you said.
What?
Ketchup on
I
spaghetti.
don't know. Do we have to dig that up? Do you think that you
Tomato
can't be
sauce.
fucking found?
People do
Let's
that.
keep going.
I'm gonna
Not
be
me.
honest, because like I'm a bachelor, right? So like if I don't have any sauce, I'll use mayonnaise.
You're
on
not fucking
spaghetti.
smarter than me, motherfucker.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll use mayonnaise
On spaghetti?
or noodles if I don't have anything to put on it.
Noodles and
yeah.
mayonnaise?
Mhm. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I'll check
It's
my
good. I
spam.
swear to God, it's good.
That sounds absolutely just, and I like mayonnaise.
Yeah, put one in chat if you like mayonnaise on noodles. Put it in chat if Starlight never reads your DMs.
That's disgusting. Shush. I'm trying to read this now, but I don't know what it is.
Next time I make it, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be like, look at all this mayonnaise I put on my noodles. It's good.
What is she reading?
Mm-hmm.
What are they? Mello, what are those screenshots? What are they? What is she reading? Mayo on. Ew, Kim, don't try it. Don't do it.
Good. I guarantee you like it.
Slingshot says, I like Dukes.
He beat up his mother?
Yeah, ski mask?
Really?
Mello, what is she reading?
I wonder if the mayo on noodles is a Mexican thing, because there's a lot of Mexicans that do that. I've been to picnics where I see noodles with mayonnaise. I think that's a Mexican thing, to tell you the truth.
So are the screenshots her and Michelle? Like Flava and Michelle? Or Michelle's probably live, isn't she? Yeah, Wog is live and it says spaghetti party. Okay, let's see. Hold on, Michelle. Let me finish my MGL clip.
Why do you think that I fucking liked her picture? And I don't fucking follow her. Somebody go through my follow list. I don't fucking follow her.
I don't
and
know.
My question is why does that bitch have her fucking Instagram on fucking
Oh yeah. I think okay, like I remember my mom would shred the chicken and then shred and put peas and macaroni, like the noodles. And then add mayonnaise. That's why it's like it was just normal. Just normal for me. I don't know if you guys do that.
Is it supposed to be like close to like what is that? What am I thinking of? The sauce, Alfredo or something.
I don't know, but I grew up on it. Like, and then
I've heard people eat like butter and noodles, but not mayonnaise and noodles. It's a new one.
Well, not noodles. When I talk noodles, it's the little, like, mac and cheese, those noodles, whatever they're called. That's the mayo. But like spaghetti, we use like ragu or whatever.
Well, I would hope so.
No ketchup.
No ketchup. No
ketchup.
I think Honey Boo Boo, her mom used to make spaghetti with ketchup.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
You know what drives me crazy is when I see people eat eggs with ketchup.
Pasta salad. Okay, that makes more sense. I don't even like pasta salad though, and I love pasta. Love pasta.
See, it's the same thing. Pasta salad is just pasta with mayo.
Okay, but no, Alfredo's not mayo. That's not what I meant.
Mexican beanie weenie.
What? What's a Mexican beanie
I don't know, but it sounds funny. Mexican
chicken and mayo.
They use chicken and mayo. Yeah, chicken and mayo. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thing, Hey, I was like, when you guys make meatloaf and put ketchup on it, I'm like, what the fuck?
I only like my mom's meatloaf.
Mm.
But it's still not like my thing.
Remember that meatloaf? Remember when I made my meatloaf and then you showed me a picture of meatloaf and it had like an egg in it?
Yeah, people put eggs in the middle. We don't do that here, but it's a thing.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Never mind. I was gonna say something, but
Yes,
it's
chicken and mayo is chicken salad. Yes, yes, Betty.
Well, I don't know. Do you make?
I don't make nothing. My family does.
Okay, but like, do y'all eat? Oh,
Ooh.
shit! Now you made me forget. Like tuna salad.
Yeah. The apio. What's that shit called? The crunchy stuff. We call it apio. Celery.
Mm?
Yeah. Then tuna. Like, don't you put celery in it?
I don't.
We put. Do you guys put celery in it? In people in chat.
We
In
put
your
like
tuna?
pickles.
No pickles. We put celery, cilantro, and jalapenos.
Ew. No.
Jalapenos, yeah.
That's not how we do it in the
So
South.
good. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Shit.
Chicken salad sounds good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, K Mello, for my Hot Pockets. Merry Christmas. Hot Pocket. I wish I had some Hot
Cheeseburger
Pockets.
money,
I gotta
honey.
order groceries.
You know what I've been eating? Like I bought this. I'm not too big on frozen food, but I did buy like this package of these tiny little bagels.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so good because they cook really
Bagel
fast.
bite?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they're
the
like
pizza
little.
bagels?
Yeah, and they're like tiny
You've
little
never had
bagels.
bagel bites? Those are the
No.
shit. I could live off of those.
No.
Oh, I love bagel bites. They're so good.
I just barely started eating them. They're good.
Oh, they're the shit.
Mhm.
They're the shit.
No, because when we buy pizzas, we usually buy like Totino's pizzas.
Don't buy Totino's. Get
They're
Red
good.
Baron. The Red Baron pizzas are the best.
They are good, but I like the
Little
Totino's
singles.
because they're nice and flat.
I don't like the flat. That's why I
Mhm.
don't like the Totino's.
I like
It's good
flat
though. I like to fold it up and eat
Mhm.
it. Some Totino.
And see, we just put a bunch of tapatio on top.
No, that's extra.
Nah, man, can't have enough tapatio.
You're gonna put some shit. Of course, I can't think of it right now. What is it called?
Now we got the whole chat talking about taquitos and food. Go eat, you guys.
Yeah, go eat. Go do something. Go be productive at 10
Hey, wait,
o'clock.
Samara's live. I forgot.
Samara's live, and
Yeah.
there's some other people live. Okay, that is it. Bye, everybody. See ya later. Tell the people bye, Andy.
Later.
A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.